I've just completed the 5-day spring cleanse retreat with Geeta in April 2022, and it's been fantastic. So I had some expectations that it would kind of reset my digestion and give me space, and I'd learn more to build into what I already know, and have the support of the group and you, and it gave me all that and far more than I expected, and I found it all just I thought the structure was fantastic. The daily themes I really liked. It kind of gave a holding, and it kind of made sense over the 5 days. I loved the food, and I'm familiar with the food, but I'd kind of gone a bit off-piste over the winter, and I've been having more protein and heavier food, which is probably okay for winter, and it was good for me because it put a bit of weight on, because I'd been losing weight, and it, my muscle was going, but I haven't lost any weight this time, and I just have to build other things in to kind of keep myself going. So what I gained most, I love the morning rituals, and I do quite a lot of those anyway. So I get up at 5:30, 6, and I spend half an hour in the bathroom, and I really like them. I'd never done the nasal cleanse with the neti pot, and that worked fine and really has cleared my head. And so I've done that now for 3 days, and I will carry on with that because it's easy to do, and it has a big effect, I think, and the nasal oil as well afterwards. I understand a lot more, that it was more, there was just a lot more information on why we do things. That was really helpful. All your teaching was very good. And the structure and the guidance just helped me, and probably everyone else, just stick with it. It just made it easier. And just being part of a group, I found, it's so helpful. And it was being part of this particular group where we met every day, where there weren't many of us, and all women. I just found it was just an easy, relaxing kind of group. And just to have that in common, to be working on the same thing was fantastic. By day 3, I felt lighter and happier, more cheerful, and I still feel I feel very uplifted and excited by it, because I think it's the most holistic system I've ever come across, and I've looked after my health for many, many years. Where I have needed doctors' help, there hasn't been help, and I've always managed to find other things, and somehow something just pops into my mind, or and I really, I feel really grateful to be the age I am, and to have the health I have, and to have the resources I have. But this kind of encompasses everything, all the things I've practiced before, the mindfulness, meditation, and food, which I've experimented with for years. It just seems to bring everything together, and this retreat, more than anything, brought everything together. I thought it was quite exceptional, and really, I have recommended it. I have recommended it to a friend, and I would recommend it to people. And a lot of it was you, Geeta, and I just thought you were really exceptional. You just seemed so experienced, and I think, because of your background, a lot of it is just at your fingertips, things that you've known since childhood, and that makes a big difference. I think you're very grounded in the practices and the way of being with it, but it's how you offer it as well. It feels very warm and generous, and because it was small and you listened to everybody had a chance to share things, and somehow you always managed to pick up something from what someone said and make sense of it, and make sense of it for the rest of us, to be able to broaden that into something that was relevant to everybody. It was really, really helpful. I just thought you were really sound, ayurvedically, psychologically, with your spiritual practice, everything. It just seemed to work so well.